So I was just outside. I don't really feel like recording today. I don't know. Maybe later. But I walked by the 411 and it was just all red cars parked in front of it. I don't know if that was a thing, but there was just in front of the entire 411 from corner to corner, it was all red cars parked in front of it. So I don't know if that was a thing or what, but I just walked out and I saw that. I don't know. But there's white cars outside right now, 3 white cars and a guy with a red shirt all walking out, or all coming out simultaneously. I think it was a white car and 2 white SUVs or something, and then a guy with a red shirt, and they all come out simultaneously just now. I was holding my GoPro this morning out my window, and I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but I'm gonna record it someday. I thought I was recording the whole time, but I wasn't. There just went some more gangstockers, and they're just gang stalking out there. Still, continuously. It just blows my mind every day. There's this white cars driving by right now just because I'm looking out of a window. Because I'm looking out of a window right now. There's white cars driving by on the street, strategically around corners with each other. A bunch of weirdos. This white SUV just drove by himself, but I know he was another one. It was right after all the other white cars. I don't know what he was doing. Here comes another white SUV. I don't know what he was doing either, but he had to be another one. Like, they're probably syncing up with something in the background I didn't notice or whatever. They'll have, like, people way in the background. They'll have cars and people walking by way in the background. And then, like, one night there was, like, this light that turned on in the sky. I think it was a drone. It had to be a drone. Just this light turns on in the sky right above the corner of this building where this white car drove out right after that. And then, like, they'd be shining flashlights out there some nights. And it just... it was weird. It's weird. And then last night, when I was recording, I was on live on here last night, and there was a bat outside my window that kept flying by the window a bunch of times. Like, right by the window, and kept doing it synced up. Like, I could just stand here all day and it's just an infinite amount of things that I can talk about or record or whatever. And then the other night I was actually recording with my GoPro out the window, and then they weren't doing anything, Or they were a little bit, but it was like really subtle. But then when I turned the camera off, they popped out all of a sudden. This white truck just came in and he backs up, and this guy on a red motorcycle drives out and syncs up with it. And this black truck drives out and syncs up with it around the corner right as the white truck turns into park. And there's a red car driving out, and I think he's a bot too. And this black car syncs up with the other black car, and then a white car and a white car drive out. And then they sync with each other around the corners. Bruh. Is anybody out there? Is anybody real out there? That's a real question. I laugh a lot, but I'm not joking. Is anybody out there? Anybody? Bruh. There goes a white SUV. Is he gonna sync up with another white SUV? Well, this tan car drove out kind of right after, and then it syncs up with the red car perfectly around the corner. And then the red car stops, and this other tan car drives out. And then so it just synced with two tan cars, you know, the red car and this other red car and a gray car drive out, and then this guy's walking out. I think they're all syncing up, or it's a girl walking out. I think they're all syncing up with each other, and there's nobody real out here except me that I can see. I don't know where they are, if they are. I don't know. Well, I got a feeling about this Jeep that just pulled up. Is he a stalker? I don't know. Maybe he's stalking out there though. A lot. Just come on here to say that again. They're still stalking a lot. Like a lot. Like too much. Like they need to chill. They're gonna stalk her out. They're gonna stalker us all out of existence into a stalker hole. Stock holes, man. Bunch of stock holes. With Stockholm syndrome. They got the Stockholm syndrome. There goes a white stalker hole. I think. probably. And then last night, and like every night, like I just wake up in the middle of the night occasionally, and every time I do, I hear a sound effect outside. Like I'll just wake up, and right at the moment that I wake up, I hear like there'll be like a truck unloading outside, and they'll just make a loud sound, right? Like they do it to let you know that it's them. Like they know they do it in a way. Like it's like right when I roll over, you know, it's like right at that moment I just hear outside, or just I hear them make a banging noise, or I hear the truck go, or I hear a loud truck go, or I hear a car hit their lock button, or I hear a siren start up, or whatever. Hold on, I gotta get off of here though.